Brother Nero! Where are you? Brother Nero! Where are you? Brother Nero!
Sister Lauren, I knew you would come for episode 3 of Wrestling Road Rage. Brother Ichiban, I knew you would come. I saw it in a premonition.
Maybe his head's broken.
That you would be here for Wrestling Road Rage 3. Ichiban.
Oh! Damn right, oh shit. This is the dilapidated boat!
That was such a weird dream. You were there, and you were there, and there was a dilapidated boat and fireworks everywhere? Oh wait, it was the final deletion. The greatest masterpiece to be filmed for professional wrestling right now. In your garage. Taking place right there.
We don't have the property to film it anywhere else.
The SKFeffect, Ichiban, Cat Lady, and we have tech support hidden in the back.
Tech support photobombed a minute ago.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And we have a few bullet points we're going to be hitting today. First off is the final deletion. Ichiban?
Fantastic. Best thing to happen to wrestling since... yeah. I can't think of anything that's happened really well recently.
Cat Lady?
I liked it. I'm supposed to have an opinion or something, I'm sure.
You could have something to add to it.
I love all the merchandise they're making from this now. The dilapidated boat shirts, the...
Senor Benjamin!
Yeah, Senior Benjamin is the
Benjamin.
highlight of the thing.
I like the fact that he did a disclaimer at the
Yes.
beginning.
Yes, that
It was in
was-
both English and Spanish, which was delightful.
And subtitles. Those subtitles were very important.
Very important.
So, kids, don't chase your brother through the backyard, behind a boat, shoot fireworks at one another, jump out of the tree, light each other on fire. Yeah.
Never prepare your yard for a massacre.
Yeah. By the way, my yard would be perfect for the final deletion, would it not?
No, because there's no river. Without
It rained enough. There's a river right now.
You can turn on a hose.
There you go.
Be like a crick. There's my northerner coming out. Crick.
We are currently on the road heading up for Shine 36,
Playing Pokemon Go.
playing Pokemon Go, taking place in Ybor City up in Tampa, Florida. Main event is Evilise defending her title against Su Young.
Which apparently means Taylor Made fell victim to the you get no rematch clause.
It's not even on the card.
I know. There's not a lot of Valkyrie on the card.
So, we're gonna go to Shine, and then Ichiban. What should we go do?
Beat up John Cena!
Yeah!
But Amber O'Neil will be at Shine, so that worked out perfectly.
Bullets. But with the draft, AJ Styles will be on SmackDown and the rest of the club on Raw. But who else is on Raw?
Prince Devitt!
Also known as, for viewers that may not follow the past,
Fergal? But they did a special on him, and you know, he kept saying, yep, my name is Fergal Devitt. But what Steven's alluding to is, you know, he's that guy with the hairpiece and the Finn Balor, you know, Balor Club.
Oh no, Balor Club's dead, remember?
Oh, yes.
Vince killed off Balor Club.
But it's still imprinted on the back of his jacket.
So, where do you think they're going to go with this?
I think this is the perfect setup for Finn to work his way into the club and, you know, take the lead. And, you know, with them separating and doing brand-specific pay-per-views, they'll give them time to, you know, cultivate the story. And through the shared pay-per-views, there'd be just enough that if they wanted to, they could have the new old club encounter AJ and, you know, build towards some very big match, maybe.
What if AJ has other people from the past on the team, like Samoa Joe or Austin Aries?
A total non-stop club?
Oh, that's, we don't
There'd
talk.
be.
We don't talk about words like that. Although they are in the
Action
game.
Club.
The knack?
The Knack. Not a bad title for a...
We could put together a Survivor Series team this way.
You could. Now, see, that's... Everyone said when you do the brand split, please God, don't do bragging rights. In my eyes, bragging rights was really just the Survivor Series in my head, where the main Survivor Series match really should be a Team Raw versus Team SmackDown type of a thing. I wouldn't say that they should have made it into its own pay-per-view. Kind of like I never agreed with Hell in a Cell as its own pay-per-view or the Elimination Chamber as its own pay-per-view.
When there's only one match of that type taking place.
Yeah, it made no sense. I really liked that the Elimination Chamber would just pop up randomly. It's at SummerSlam. It's at the end of the year. It's, you know...
I do miss the Elimination Chamber. I feel like we haven't seen one in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Is it too violent now?
It could be.
I mean, as long as it's not like that December to Dismember nonsense.
You mean that thing that was almost like, you know, a little lethal and they were all locked down with weapons?
There may have been some like copyright issues or gimmick infringement suits. You know how the WWE likes getting sued?
Ooh, Wigglytuff is on the radar.
Wigglytuff!
On the radar! That's
It doesn't
broken!
work, but maybe there's hope for Wigglytuff. Tech support, Wigglytuff!
That would be Wigglytuff.
We are going to get tech support on this issue.
And you know what? I gotta be honest, every time I've ever called tech support, that is the exact instance that just happened. Cat Lady goes, Wigglytuff! Tech support goes, that would be Wigglytuff! That is the exact tech support I've ever had in all my jobs.
Come on, Wigglytuff. It would make this podcast if we could catch Wigglytuff. I'll still
It
catch
would make
everything
Cat
in
Lady
County.
freak out.
I'm just excited it was a Pokemon I don't have showed up.
Doesn't happen much anymore.
117 caught.
102. So, how about that guy?
That guy.
That guy.
That guy.
That suspended guy.
Oh, the one with the suffered succotash.
Yeah.
Problems peeing in the
Because
cup.
he's not, you know, he wasn't a good guy. He wasn't a bad guy. He was the suspended guy.
Well, you know, you gotta look at it this way. You get a lot more time to be a good dad.
Yeah.
More tea parties.
He
All
made
that.
it back in time for the pay-per-view.
Surprising.
Suspicious.
I think this has been the best for Seth Rollins with the promos where he brought the real life in there and how Roman Reigns should not be in the main event.
Let's cover, just because of who I am, I have to cover the fact that Seth Rollins' promo was compared to the pipe bomb, and it blew up that people were saying that, oh, Seth Rollins is dropping a pipe bomb. And I love Seth Rollins. He's Edge 2.0. My good friend Phil did what any good, respectable person who would see that this was compared to the pipe bomb would do, and he blocked Seth from Twitter.
That sounds like his finishing maneuver.
Yeah.
His lock.
Good MO.
That's right. That's going to be in the creative finisher in 2K17. Block from Twitter.
Yeah, you'll pull out your phone in the ring and open Twitter and bing, and then touch the phone.
It bloodies the head, and, you know, just one hit kill. One hit kill.
We'll say an instant knockout.
That's right.
And speaking of, you know, peeing in a cup and failures, how about that other guy? Bork Glazer, who peed in a cup and twice and apparently found 2 different failures on his record for it.
Last I heard, you know, everybody was going, "Oh, it's his inhaler, it's inhaler." Now I'm hearing that he failed 2 drug tests.
Yeah, so there was some second one that got brought up after the inhaler was revealed.
I mean, there's UFC fighters with ADHD medication on their regimen and stuff. I mean, I know he's got some kind of like respiratory condition, and I was ready to believe that I think he has an inhaler. Popped on a test.
For those viewers wondering what's going on, we're hitting some lovely sunny Florida weather on our drive.
Liquid sunshine.
It's a wonderful thing.
But seriously, I don't know, I mean, with his part-time status, what are they going to do, suspend him? Ooh.
Suspend him when he wants to come back and just not use him for the 2-month period you have him.
Exactly. I mean, I really, for once, I kind of got excited for a Randy Orton story with the speculation that he's going to go after Lesnar at SummerSlam. Laser! Yeah.
Welcome back, Randy.
When's the last time you've been excited for a Randy Orton angle?
I'm still not really all that excited.
He had his hot moments, and then for like the last couple of years, it's been slow robot cock.
Then
Slow walk to ring. RKO out of nowhere!
And there's the excitement level right there.
Wait, yeah, when the most exciting thing about your career is a meme that just goes crazy because of internet boredom.
Thank you, Internet.
Yes, thank you, Internet. That's about as awesome as the CM Punk is not impressed memes. That was great. So, Cat Lady, you excited for Bork and Randy?
Not at all.
I could have put money on that.
Ichiban, I believe you might be the only one excited for it.
I mean, like I said, you know, at the end of the day, I want Randy to do good. I'm also one of the, God forbid, you know, Sheamus supporters. I just think that they haven't used him well in a good long time. They fizzled his, you know, Celtic Warrior return. I mean, yeah, he did win the title during that time period in the Money in the Bank. The god-awful League of Nations, which on paper should have been awesome.
Yeah.
It should have been.
Yeah, but WWE has trouble with stables and groups and making, you know, them efficient.
They could have been the International Four Horsemen.
Should have. But, again, WWE's ready. I mean, look how much they failed with Wyatts. The only team they really seem to do well for is New Day.
And I think that is purely out of New Day's own personal, intestinal, and testicular fortitude.
Did you know you can buy Booty-O's soon?
I know, for $12 a box. I might buy one box just because of what it is.
Booty-O's. They make sure
You ain't booty.
I'll put something out with New Day once, though. They don't come out till December, though. So that's hopefully New Day is going to be around a while.
doesn't mean anything for them being around.
Yeah, that's true.
We break up an audience 4 months later. Here's your.
People will still be buying the Funkos.
True.
You know what we're going to talk about now?
Blatista.
Okay, that's a choice.
Well, I figured we were going with Blatista, Blue-tista.
No, I'm talking playoffs.
Playoffs.
We're talking playoffs. The Bound for Glory playoffs that just kicked off this past Thursday on Pop TV, Impact Wrestling.
Now on Thursdays, not on Tuesdays.
Because I couldn't get my damn Tuesday night war. You can never recreate the Monday Night War, but we could have had a Tuesday Night War.
But it would have been a massacre. And I love Impact with all my heart, but it still would have been a massacre.
Wow,
Do we have to prepare the backyard for it?
No. But the playoffs took place to determine a number one contender for Bobby Lashley's World Heavyweight Championship.
Bobby Lashley's the title holder.
He is becoming a title hoarder.
He's gonna catch them all.
To quote Eli Drake coming up soon, he's going around collecting titles like he's playing Pokemon Go. Like he's playing Pokemon Go!
None of us are playing it.
She turned it off.
That's reaching.
Pokemon Go!
Thank you.
Gosh.
I'm saving battery for.
In the final, after the first 4 matches, it has come down to EC3, The Miracle, Mike Bennett, Drew Galloway, and someone who's our favorite right now, character-wise, the broken but never broke, Matt Hardy.
Big money,
Ichiban,
Big
out of
money,
those
Matt.
4, who would you like to see move on to Bound for Glory to take on Bobby Lashley for the TNA World Heavyweight title?
The Chosen One.
EC3?
No.
Oh, he's the chosen one of that company. Oh,
The once chosen one.
that villain in New York, McMahon.
Yes.
Wrestler formerly known as the
Handpicked
Chosen
by
One.
McMahon. And then forgotten about
McMahon
and then
and everyone,
3MB. Yes, 3MB.
and then gone.
And then
Now
But
they're all
it's
gone.
okay.
They're all
They're
gone.
all gone.
They're all gone.
Cat Lady, who would you like to see?
we'll go with the broken Matt Hardy just because the promos will be really fun.
Damn.
He gets paid by the word.
Oh, the freaking Tantini that popped out.
And we just
Teeny,
missed
everybody.
Damn.
That pokey struggle. Hashtag it.
Hashtag Pokey Struggle.
I am convinced that Matt Hardy gets paid by the word for his promos as he got pushed around in the chair that has wheels on it, and the third version of Ethan Carter. And
That was pretty damn good. He referred to EC3 as the third version of Ethan Carter.
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking that he was getting paid by the accent. Because they're just all over the friggin' place in there.
he'd be that whose line is it anyway accent game. He's just done them all.
He's learned from Ryan Stiles.
Yeah.
And hairstyles provided by Sweeney Todd.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Well, if you
Meat
went
pies.
if you went chosen one and she went broken one,
That leaves
I guess
you
that
with-
leaves me given the third option.
Trouble.
Trouble, 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 trouble. Whoa!
Wait. People only sing Nakamura's entrance.
People were
Long
singing
after.
EC3's first, and they sing it after too.
Yes.
The bell rings, and people still sing it.
And we have to finish
He's not the king of
first.
strong style.
But he's the king of trouble style.
I'll buy it.
Trouble
Judges
style.
award you the point.
Judges call 1 point.
That's right.
Points don't matter.
Aww. She killed it.
You win a bona fide no prize. Yeah.
It's like she killed the excitement and joy of that 1 point. How rude.
Good for ruining shit, right?
So I'm going to go with EC3 to go on. He's been their main staple for main event status for a year now.
All right, who did we totally snub?
We
Bennett.
snubbed the Miracle. Mike
I mean, he's
Bennett.
got his own good things going for him, like Maria.
No, I'm not. Bennett is highly entertaining. I just don't believe him versus Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, it's not believable.
There's not money there.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe in
I don't
miracles?
believe. No. I believe in breaking things. I believe in being chosen. And I believe in trouble.
Speaking of miracles, Maria just had her, State of the Knockouts division, where apparently we revealed that Rosemary, they recently hired Chelsea,
Don't count.
aren't actually knockouts because they weren't out there for the State of the Knockouts.
For the record, the last State of the Knockouts, 3-ish years ago, Eric Young was out there.
But he was a Knockouts Tag Team Champion. I miss those
He was
titles.
confused. Yeah, it was more like, who's backstage, it feels like coming out and standing here. We also learned that rematches don't mean anything.
Yeah. Well, you know, hey, look at even
Every other
anywhere.
company, yeah.
Rematches. Who needs those unless you're the people that, you know, they really, really like?
At least they didn't get crime timed. We're the number one contenders! Bye.
1 month later. 5 months later. And then released.
I blame Al Sharpton. He ruined their title shot.
So, I feel the State of the Knockouts is we need more knockouts. It's the best damn division. And it's so limited right now.
I can't speak to it still.
many
I'm just
do they
getting used to
have?
this ability to watch TNA again.
Alright. Gail Kim. Jade.
Gail, Jade, Madison, Sienna, Allie,
Allie.
Marty.
Marty.
Oh yeah, Rebel. Rebel's missing somewhere.
Rebel's missing. Chelsea Green wasn't at the last set of tapings. Is still apart. I think she was back in Canada. Rosemary. Rebby Sky should count eventually.
Ooh. I don't know. Would she want to go back in the ring?
She made a post maybe a month ago that said was supposed to return to wrestling next month. Ate like a bunch of cupcakes, guess not. So I'm wondering if she is getting ready.
I
was gonna
Be
say,
cool
from
with
the
her
last
getting back
couple
in the
times
ring.
I've seen her, she's protecting that baby weight. Definitely not in the same form she was before. But then again, I couldn't get over the fact that, you know, she was berating Jeff and carrying a baby and
Oh god.
there were a lot of things going on.
Obsolete. My ears. I can't listen to the song without her screaming at me.
It's gonna be the next like TNA music release they're gonna do is gonna have her screaming over the whole song just for you.
It'll end up on YouTube 10 hours deep.
Oh,
Obsolete!
Oh god. 10 hours of Rebby Sky. Obsolete. Obsolete.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Obsolete! Obsolete!
Every now and
like
then,
steal your phone and make that like your ringtone, your text message alert, everything.
like every 3 minutes, you just throw Matt in and be like, Brother Nero! I knew you'd come! And then right back to obsolete!
Vanguard 1, I call upon you.
It's a dilapidated boat.
I think the dilapidated boat was. It wasn't a dilapidated boat. It was a boat upside down.
And then he thanked the boat.
And then named the boat.
Yes.
What's the boat's name again?
Skarsgård.
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 To go with Vanguard 1, Skarsgård.
Now
He named the xylophone.
No, but the xylophone has a shirt.
Maxwell has his own shirt. I think he's the youngest wrestling affiliate ever to have merchandise.
Yes.
He's got a lot of money to make, because he's got a long career ahead of him.
He is the heir to the Hottie name and the Hottie brand.
The heir to the intellectual properties of Hardy.
But that technically mean, storyline wise, if anything were to happen to Matt, he would own his uncle.
Yeah, technically that would be.
Yeah, I would say Right of Survivorship would go to Rebby. But yeah.
Oh God!
Well,
no.
yeah, it's like one of those things where it goes to the legal adult until Maxwell would be of rightful age. Been watching a lot of Game of Thrones. Yeah, a lot of people die. A lot of people inherit power that they're not ready for.
Much was all the monarchies in Europe as well.
Yes.
My thought, and not that I'm saying this is going to happen, but I wonder if one day the little girl Hardys are going to see their cousin on screen and want to come out too. And have a Hardy second generation feud. I don't think
I think we'd have to fast forward a little bit, but I mean, this could be this generation's midget wrestling.
Child. They could be cutting backstage promos.
Yeah.
If Maxwell could talk,
Well,
Ruby
that's coming
would
within
smack
the
him
year.
down.
Yeah.
Don't talk to my daddy.
There you go. Have them like beating each other backstage with a xylophone, and we'll give.
They can cut
Ruby some
promos
sort
like
of-
they're in the WWE. You duty head.
Ruby needs face paint.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome. I am sure she's done it.
Oh yeah.
Gonna be it for episode 3 of Wrestling Road Rage. See that subscribe button down there? Please press it. Subscribe to us. Not your subscribe button that you bought. Their subscribe button. See the viewers out there? They have subscribe buttons at the bottom of the screen.
You got something in your teeth there. Just being a bro.
Also, comment. Have something we should talk about? Comment, tell us, it might be in the next episode. Until then, safe on the road. Don't do what we're doing. It's a little crazy.
Also, don't play Pokemon Go on the road.
Yes.
That's really.
Pay attention to Gyarados at the beginning of the game. Be aware of your surroundings at all times.
Sounds like a plan.